"Sir, this boy lived with me in the orphanage," shouted the black maid when she saw his portrait. The marble floors gleamed beneath the golden chandeliers of the Holloway Mansion. It was the annual charity gala, a sea of suits, gowns, and whispered gossip. At the far end of the room stood a massive portrait draped in velvet. Tonight, the millionaire Mr. Holloway would unveil it, in homage to his late wife and his beloved adopted son, Ethan. The crowd applauded as the cover fell. Gasps echoed. The painting revealed a boy, Ethan, dressed in white, smiling softly, his eyes deep, almost hauntingly familiar. Among the crowd was Mariah, a middle-aged black maid quietly carrying a tray of champagne. She froze. Her hands trembled. The glasses clinked, spilling golden drops on the floor. Everyone turned to her. Her voice broke the silence. "Sir, this boy lived with me in the orphanage." The room fell still. Mr. Holloway frowned. "What did you say?" Mariah stepped closer, tears flooding her eyes. I used to feed him. Rock him to sleep when no one else cared. His name was Eli. He used to call me Mama Raya." Ethan turned pale. He looked at her, something in his chest stirred, a memory he'd buried deep. Mr. Holloway's face darkened. "That's impossible. My son was adopted from a private agency." "He's not from," but Ethan interrupted softly. "Dad. I used to dream of a woman singing me to sleep. The same song she's humming right now." Mariah whispered, "The lullaby of angels." The guests began to murmur. Cameras flashed, tears streamed down Ethan's face. He rushed toward her, wrapping his arms around her like a child reunited with his heartbeat. Mr. Holloway's expression shifted from confusion to shock. The truth unraveled when his lawyer confessed. Years ago, the agency had paid to erase Ethan's records to make his adoption appear elite and spotless. Mariah had spent years searching for her lost boy, taking maid jobs in wealthy homes, hoping for a sign. And tonight, fate had brought her here. Ethan stood before the crowd and spoke. "You all talk about charity, about giving. But real love, real kindness, comes from people like her, those who love without expecting anything back." The room erupted in applause. Reporters wept. Even Mr. Holloway, humbled, knelt before Mariah and said, "Forgive me. I took your son without knowing it." Mariah smiled through her tears. "You gave him the life I couldn't. That's all a mother could wish for." From that day, Ethan refused to let her work another day as a maid. He built a home for her beside his own and introduced her to the world as the woman who raised him, not with money, but with love. And every night, as the sun set over the Holloway estate, Mariah would sing the lullaby of angels again, this time, for a son who finally found his way home.